Thanks.
Thank you. Step closer because my voice does not carry. I hope you can hear me. And I have a little notes here in case I need to, my brain goes blank. Thank you, Dennis, and everyone at the Galveston Art Center. Everyone has been really generous, super helpful. And Michael, I don't know where. Oh, okay, Michael, thank you for helping. He helped me render my video last night. So yeah, anyway, my name is Ashley Thomas. I'm from Corpus Christi. Mostly I am a drawer, primarily a drawer. I use graphite pencil and graphite powder on paper. It's laborious. And the newest works that I have are the net, the tree, and the animation, and the others are a little older. But yeah, so my work mostly stems from memories, and I draw objects that remind me of a certain memory or place or experience. And so a lot of my work is about nostalgia and building a kind of an archive of memories. So I have a lot of my work is objects that are referencing, oh, hi, Sarah, referencing a certain time and memory. But so this show, the show title, Solastalgia, came from a garden book that I was reading, and it's a fairly new word by Glenn Albrecht, and he wrote Earth Emotions. And I'm going to read how he describes solastalgia. So the term solastalgia includes the idea of solace, the solace that you feel in your home environment. The algia is pain, distress, and sorrow. So it means the distress you experience when your home is destroyed while you're still living there. So it's different than nostalgia, which is more of like a longing to go back home. But anyway, so this all made me think of nature and industry and all the memories that I've had as, you know, growing up. And so one of my first memories, for referencing this drawing, is at my grandmother's house in Corpus Christi. She lived in the Hillcrest area, which people still live there. And at night, the windows were open, no AC, and sleeping there, you would hear the ship foghorns and the refinery fire burn-offs, and it's like a really kind of soothing, low sound. I don't know if you're familiar with like the sound of the burn-off, but it's like shh, you know, and then it like stops. It's like, yeah, it's like a white noise. So that's a big memory. And then about 20 years ago, that house was torn down along with all the other houses on that street and in that neighborhood. But there's still people living there. There's some houses left. So let me see what else I have here. So yeah, things are still changing because of the industry that's there. And then today, Corpus Christi is in the process of building a desalination plant in that exact neighborhood. And people still live there. So those are just the thoughts that I'm thinking of when I'm, you know, coming up with some of these works. And yeah, so I think solastalgia is a fitting word, and that's how I came up with the title. And the tree, the moth, and the window drawing, it's not like overtly about conflict, but I kind of wanted a sense of conflict in those pieces, you know, nature and industry, or nature and home and industry kind of like together in one image. And the animation I started at Penland, a workshop at Penland in North Carolina. And it came to me because I saw a lightning bug, and I hadn't seen one in like 30 years. And we used to play with them. My sister's here. We used to play with them when we were little, and our childhood friends took a lightning bug and like smushed it on Jessica, my sister, and it was like glowing. Anyway, so I just thought, oh yeah, this is like a nature kind of space that I got some inspiration from. And yeah, that's sort of where my ideas sort of stem from. Yeah. Thank you.
Really great.
Any questions? Solastalgia. So Solastalgia, these are referencing my mother's candles that she would have like on her nightstand, these Catholic prayer candles. But this is a phone. I don't know how old you are. But
I didn't recognize it.
That's a phone. And so this is probably like directly from, it's nostalgic because it's not of, we don't use these phones anymore. We only use these phones. I don't know. They're just sort of symbolic objects that, I don't know, kind of more feminine girl, talking on the phone, pearls. I don't really know why I put those in there, to be honest, but a lot of the objects are just from the past, like little memories or instances that I kind of reference. Yeah, I wanted to draw the candles, and then I forget how I came up with the idea of the ribbon.
It's so great.
But I wanted like a play on trompe l'oeil. It's like the trick of the eye, where it comes in and out of the page, and it looks like you could maybe touch it. But I knew I wanted to play with the trompe l'oeil. Graphite, I think it's just been like the first tool that we all use if we start sketching or playing around with art, and I just kind of stuck with it because I draw realistically, and I think if I used another medium, it wouldn't convey kind of what I'm trying to put across. So it just fits with, I think, the images. Yeah. So a long time ago, I guess. I've been doing it for a while.
You just kind of wherever.
So I think all of these start with me laying a ground. So I use graphite powder, and so I make the paper gray essentially, and then I take it away with eraser, and I'll go back in with pencil and kind of detail it.
Use a kneaded eraser or just like the solid erasers?
All kinds. Yeah, all kinds. So yeah, I'll start with making the ground first, and then the image will start. I'll pull out the image. Yeah. Thank you. Thanks.